Yo, welcome back to the vlog, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a pretty nice day. So it's finally here. I'm gonna rotate the screen right now real quickly and you guys are gonna see what I've been waiting for and what I've been waiting to show you guys and what it is and basically what's the next step for the gen. Here's a little hint. I mean, it is upside down. Let's see. So, by the title of this video, you already know what it is. So, let's just try getting this thing unboxed. I already started opening it just to see what it was, but decided I was going to make a video for this. And this shit is heavy. So in this box here, we got all the piping. Don't know what this is. For those of you wondering, the brand is Turbo XS. The same brand that I'm using with my blow-off valve. And this is one of like the best intercoolers that's out there for the gen. So I'll open this in a second. And this is the box that I actually haven't opened yet. So let's open this one. Damn, this thing is fucking huge. Let me take it out just to compare how big it actually is. This is how big it is. It's enormous. And this is gonna go in the gen. So this is the next step I was telling you guys. So the next route we're going with the gen is this will complete, this is what I'm thinking will complete full bolt-ons for the car. And then next I'm planning on tuning the car. So that's the final step. Then after that I'm probably gonna focus on either cosmetics or bigger turbo. But those are the future plans. And we'll see what happens. So it looks like I'm gonna have to postpone it for a little bit because I totally forgot that I'm supposed to be going to get a quote for my car today. So I'm pretty sure that's only gonna take like an hour or so. And then I will attempt to put on my intercooler. So I'll see you guys soon. What's up guys, back at it again, trying to put on this front mount intercooler. So it looks like a big mission. I don't know where to even begin. I'm gonna attempt to try and do it, but if I don't, I'll probably have to call in some of my other friends to help me out and do it. So, as you can see, this looks like a giant mess. The intercooler itself is in here. So, and the one that's actually on here is like really fucking tiny, so I'm just trying to figure out what I have to disassemble and what I have to put on, just so I'm not wasting my time, but we'll see. So my cousin's actually gonna help me out, so let's see what we can do, and I'll show you guys when I get some progress done. Alright, so me and my cousin found some progress on it. Huh? Got the bash bar right here, so I'm assuming. So what we have to do is remove this one, and this is what's actually going to mount the that massive intercooler. So that's probably where we're gonna begin. We're gonna mount the intercooler, and then we're gonna try and do the piping after that. So you're gonna have to remove these 3, and then 3 on that side as well. You got the last one on the bottom? This is gonna be 3 and then 1 on the bottom. Oh shit, is this stuff? Oh shit, it's connected. Hold on. So that's the old one. I'm replacing with this one with the support. Alright, the new crash bar is on. This is the hardest thing. I actually had to cut this because I wasn't able to take it off. So the clamps were actually positioned like the opposite way, so there was no way for me to reach it. It's on the opposite side, so I couldn't do it, so I just cut it. I'm gonna leave the stock intercooler in here. I already removed all the piping, and then we're just gonna mount the new one right here. So right now we're just figuring out where all the piping goes and how to align it. So we'll see where that goes. So, such a fucking idiot. I totally forgot that my SD card wasn't in here. So I disassembled some stuff, but I'm gonna explain right now. So I'm sorry these videos are a little too hard to like if they're not in like kind of chronological order. I'm doing my best. I actually finished mounting the intercooler like 2 days ago, but I was having trouble with it. So the intercooler itself, I was losing boost on the car when I tried to drive it. At first I thought it was the blow-off valve that was probably shut closed and it wasn't opening, because it was also making like a weird noise. I wasn't even able to hear my blow-off valve or the intake, and then come to realize that it was actually one of the piping was loose. So one of the couplings, the rubber couplings, it was open, so the pipe was exposed and it wasn't functioning correctly. So that's what I'm attempting to do right now. As you can see, most of the rubber part is already clamped, but there was only a little small lip of this rubber left to be clamped onto the other piece of the metal piping, so that's why I wasn't able to hold correctly. So I'm gonna pop this out a little bit to make it a little more equal, and then hopefully that'll fix the issue. And just wish me luck, because I'm fucking over this. Awesome. And now with this, there's gonna be way more room for this to bind to the other piece of the piping. And actually I don't even know why I'm doing this. I ordered a specific cold side piece for my intercooler that was supposed to come with this kit, but I guess the person who packaged it, they didn't put it, so I emailed the person, and then he's gonna send me a new cold side. And it's basically what it is a redirect positioning part for my blow-off valve. So it's gonna, instead of being the blow-off valve on the hot side, it's gonna reposition it onto the cold side. So I'm just gonna do this right now to make sure that this was actually the problem, and if not, then I'll just come back and do it all over again with the new cold side piece. I am finally done. Thank God. I lost one of these fucking nuts. It fell inside the engine bay. And I was basically just scrolling through this fucking garage trying to find an extra one for 30 minutes. But it's finally done. Everything's all put together tightly. Well, hopefully it is. Especially that one was the hardest one to get in the engine bay. But yeah, this is what it looks like, guys. The Turbo XS intercooler. I also had one of the bitches was to what is it called? I had to relocate the power steering lines right here onto this bracket. And then one thing I also had to do was this oil cooling fan right here. So that was behind this, and there was no way it was gonna fit, so I had to put that right there. It's kind of ghetto right there, I know, But until I figure out a better way to relocate, I'm thinking of putting it on top of the crash bar right there. But for now, it's gonna do. What I also did was with my bumper, I left both of these sides open, the fog light bezels, and that's gonna get a bit of airflow going through to the oil cooler. And then I opened up this grill, well, some of this bumper right here, at least so the intercooler gets some airflow as well. And that's what I'm going to be putting on the car right now. I'm just actually going to go on test drive, make sure everything's solid and working perfectly. But other than that, that's it. So I'm going to check it out and we'll see. Fuck yeah, guys. Just went for a drive. And oh my god. It's fixed. So I'm happy about that, but it feels so fucking good. So I do notice there is some more power gains. I can notice it, but when I get a tune, it's gonna awaken all of the mods that what I've done to this so far. So that's gonna be the next thing. So stay tuned for that, guys. And I don't know if I'll get it in the morning, because I wanted to record more of the intercooler for you guys. But if you guys have any questions at all, let me know. Put in the comments, and hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Have an awesome day. Peace out, guys. Recommend play my song on the radio. You too busy trying to find that blue.